Hello, how's it going? I'm here to see if my computer is responding better today. Before I forget, take my daily medicine. Ooh, the screen throws off a lot of blue light. I need a diffuser for my key light, and then maybe a soft light or stronger fill light. So I'm just gonna play a little bit today. I may hop off and play some Magic, but either way, just a little bit of HoloLive today since I'm basically done. I just gotta get the money now. And all the individual character stuff, but that's gonna be its own progress thing. By the time I finish looking at this, it'll be like, oh look, the new one's out. Oh shit. Whoa, what the fuck's up with my bitrate? What the shit? Why is that dog shit all of a sudden? Oh, that's... seems fast there. On my speed test thing, but... Twitch doesn't seem to like it. Maybe their new big layoffs have some issues. Why is my bitrate red? That's scary. Let me refresh the page. Yeah, my internet's fine, so it's gotta be Twitch side. Either way. Every time I say it's just gonna be a little short stream, it always ends up being significantly longer than I intended, but I'm starting a little earlier than normal right now, so. Got 50,000. Let's buy the final upgrades. There we go. Now it's just this stuff for cool. And gotta get one more with Ayame. That's right. I had a bad run or two before and I couldn't quite finish this level. Well, let's just do it. Get it done. Voila! Need that extra EXP. Study glasses, hell yeah. Yeah, perfect. Give me those collabs I want right off the start. Start moving towards the left now. Oh, only some of my items shoot backwards. That's annoying. Get out of here, you fucking healing bitch. No, it takes coins. Okay, fine. Oh yeah. That's about this. Whoop. There we go. Actually, I should double check. How's the volume here? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Whoa. I looked away. Okay. Ka-chop, ka-chop. Let's see. Size is the worst one. Some weapons is great for the individually hitting teardrops, is not. Yeah, I'll take that. Totally fine with all three of those. Damage katana, go! Oh. Yagoo! Whew. Re-level up. Ah! Like size for the board, that one's fine. No lag, no hitching today, so looks like the restart and stuff did well for it. Happy with that. More attack, less damage. We got lots of clients. Fuck it. Ah! Whoop. Yeah, attack up is good. Hello, Cleo. You want cuddles? Come on. Okay, come up, come up. What a good kitty you are. Didn't really seem to want cuddles. Just wanted my attention, I guess. Just straight up out damaged it. I'll focus the Bone Bros one any chance I get. That one's closer to being finished. Yeah. Size isn't really ideal for that one, but take it, I guess. Nice. Let's swap that from size to anything else. Damage is good. Damage 2? Good damage? Fine, I'll fucking take it. Whew. Oh. That died very quick. Ooh, double anvil use there. That's tempting. You want to crank my Halu though. I'm just good. Yeah. Get fucked. Okay. And beam. And the glow sticks would be the one. Nice. Pretty fast, high damage kill there. Oh, I just have to wait for it to get a little harder. Maybe I get lucky and get a Halu right now. Get rid of the Acid Cocoa. Do a reroll. And close to case. Cooldown's pretty good. Get out of here. The fuck? Did I get hit with something? Must have. Oh, I died. I thought it was gonna last a little longer than that. Oh, alright. Halloo, let's do it. Watch me die right at the fucking end again. Cooldown and damage. Like that. Oh, it's not many things this can give me. Lava bucket. Ow. Nice. Oh. Crit damage. Size is okay for that one. I heard that golden thingy. Wait. I want the next update to have collabs that collab. spider cooking here. Whew. Perfect. Knockback? Nope. I'd take a haste, though. Whew. Damage. Ow! Oh, spicy. Oh god. Let's just increase her regular attack. Oh, oh. Oh, I was getting. There's a fucking debuff guy there. Frick. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah, I thought I was far enough away from that. Damn it. Fuck. Right near the end again, too. God damn it. No bouncy ball. No Esakoko. Ooh, credit card right away. The Nekirium is very important to get too, but... Taking a breastplate. Hell yeah. Beefcake attack. Go. Ow. That was fast. Holy shit. Ow. Just continue to try to focus her abilities stuff quickly, so they're not in the way later. Get rid of the band-aid. Take the anchors. I like it too much, it's too good. Damn. Damage is not the worst. It's not really that good either. Stack A kind of suits the anime, but oh hell yeah! Give these super glasses. Hey, how's it going? I try my best to not die, but I've died on this level with this character too many times already. I'm forcing myself to beat it. How's your night of streaming and stuff going? Oh, hey sticker, hell yeah. Health sticker. Yeah? Oh, nice. What were you playing? I think I saw you pop or online there, but I kind of jumped on pretty late. Nice. Good job. EverQuest? Nice. I'm actually shocked that's still running. Or is that like a private server thing you were doing? Cool. Wow. I'm actually shocked that's still going. What's Project 99? Is that... Oh, private. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Because I was like, I haven't heard of EverQuest being a big thing for a long time. Pre-World of Warcraft days. There's definitely some good games that just have people that love watching it get played. I get a lot of lurkers that just pop in and out while I play this, but I'm almost done with this update since I started from scratch when it came out. Then I'll be back to my regular RPG grind and my Magic games and stuff. But it's almost warm enough here. I can start doing some outdoor streams again too, so I want to bike around, walk around, explore some Montreal. Yeah, I play this like, I think I played this every stream for the last like 2 weeks almost, except yesterday I played the RE4 demo and I beat that. And then I jumped right back to this because the demo was pretty short, but that game is super good. But my new computer here was having some issues with it yesterday, so I gotta look into that. And maybe, let's take a look. Oh, your Discord, yeah, yeah. Nice little logo. Oh. I don't need to create an account. Fuck. What am I doing? Go. Get into that once I'm off. Who's Videl? Cool. I will jump into it as soon as I'm done here tonight. Do my intro and say hi and stuff. Are you gonna continue playing EverQuest, you think? That's a pretty good steady game for sure. Yeah, definitely. Life. Does EverQuest have an end? I can't remember. Or is it just kind of like forever quests? Like World of Warcraft kind of has raids and stuff. Project 1999 Green Server. Alright. It's on my list now. Take a look. I see a lot of people play Ultima, and that game was just never my thing. But EverQuest was a little more stuff I liked. It was a little more interesting and more fun before World of Warcraft was a thing. So size sucks for this one. It's been a while since I've played an MMO. Yeah, grindy's okay. That's what those are for, right? Like, you're playing an MMO and you're like pissed about how long it takes. It's kind of like whatever. So, yeah, for sure. I think I still have a couple buddies who play EverQuest, but I thought they were doing their own like private games. I know I have a couple buddies who still play WoW and FF14 and stuff, but I haven't haven't touched FF14 since it was on the PS3, and I haven't touched WoW in like a decade. So I've been out of my element for MMOs for a while. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, okay. Do not kill me. EverQuest was Sony, right? Like Sony Online? EverQuest. Look at that a little bit more. The precursor to FF11. I'll be familiar with it then, at the very least. God, I can't even remember what the graphics look like on that. Been a while. Oh yeah. I liked FF11, not because it played like a Final Fantasy, but because it was more like... It was a weirdly global community kind of thing. Had a really nice translation feature, and like you could talk to people from all over the place. But I never got into FF14. It was on the console for a little bit, but they stopped updating it, and it stopped being free, so I stopped playing it. But I mean, graphics don't bug me at all. I was playing my Master System games on here a little while ago. I can't be bothered by subpar graphics. As long as it's a little better than Ultima Online's graphics, because that game fucking hurts me to look at, but... Yep. Yeah, I love the old graphics. I have no problem at all with janky 3D low-res models. Or like even old school 2D sprites like Diablo and stuff. Speaking of that, you ever play Divinity? I'm not gonna fucking die this time. Yep. Divinity is very hard too. My buddy and I have been playing it a bunch, but it's been a little bit since we got back on there. Yeah, okay, big one's dead. Yeah. They're making the new Baldur's Gate 2, which is, I think, currently still in early access, but I put a pre-order on that a little while ago, so I'm very looking forward to it showing up. Ooh, shit, do I want to use those with this? Yeah. Well, they made Divinity because they wanted to make a Baldur's Gate game, but they got turned down, so they made Divinity. And then after they made Divinity 2, they got offered to make Baldur's Gate 3. So Baldur's Gate 3 is by the Divinity guys, which is just great. a nice complete circle of making a fan game essentially, and then getting hired to make the real game. Oh, see it? And size, God. Cooldown's better. I didn't take the item that makes it even harder on me, so I should be okay with this round. I'm on the Paw Patrol 2 movie. It's my big project at work, which contract there is almost finished. So I'll be swapping onto something new after that. But now that I've got the new computer and my OT is starting to lighten up, it's good. The first one is like pretty good still. I have no shame in it. Once I got there, they showed it to me, and I was like, oh, it's like a enjoyable family movie. Not like embarrassing the way I was expecting it to be. Because I've seen the TV show, and that's like super baby stuff, but the movie was okay. And my nephew likes it, so that's a good thing. But yeah, the company I'm at is Micros, and they do a lot of the big like cartoon animated movies like SpongeBob and Asterix, and blanking on the other names. But the new teaser for TMNT, the like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that one is them too. I didn't know about that project till I got on though, so it was a big missed chance to work on that one, because my ex-art director too, I tried to bring him onto that project, but he wanted to take some time off because he just had a kid. But he saw it and got offered for it, and he does some really fantastic TMNT artworks because it's just his favorite thing. But he would have been a great fit on that movie. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that one come out too. So it was a pleasant surprise how fun the trailer ended up looking. 'Cause we get to see a lot of stuff in studio, but it's never like finished and voiced with like full animation and effects and stuff, so it doesn't really give you a complete picture until you kind of see it in motion properly. A knockback effect, okay. Ooh, that sure. Fucked. Yeah, they're owned by Technicolor, which is like a huge, super huge brand, which is like debatably a good thing, because they get big projects and they got lots of studios all over the place, but they also do things right now where it's like sweeping changes to the studios and stuff, so MPC and Mr. X especially had some rough issues the last year. We'll see how they shake out in like 2 or 3 months if there's new projects coming in. But yeah, other than that, like, I'm always happy doing the work there. Yeah, right? They branched out well in their when they had the money for it, so they own Mr. X, MPC, Micros, a couple other companies, but they do like all the big VFX for a lot of places. They do all the big animation movies and stuff too. Like Illumination is probably the other biggest one, and that one's from France. But that's not them. That's like the did they? It's a very big like warehouse of movies that they've done, so there's a lot there. Cool. But yeah, I like the people there, and I live close to the studio, It's a nice, small, kind of like cozy studio, not like super factorized or anything. So I hope to stick with them for a little while, but it really depends on how much work they got coming up in the next couple months. Yeah, right. Because they used to do the theaters and stuff and the color corrections, so they were one of the only places that you could have that done at. Like even with when I was working at Tangent still, like we had to go to Technicolor theaters to do our test screenings and like test for 3D and stuff because they had the 3D projectors that we could come load our film on and test stuff with. But I feel like that kind of a lot of their businesses got consolidated over the pandemic a bit. But the film section for them is still doing quite good. So, like NPC and Mr. X do a ton of stuff on a lot of the big movies. Sonic and Sonic 2 were both on them, and a couple other places too. But they do a lot of good stuff. They got their hands on a lot of pies, to say the least. Knockback and knockback, okay. So they did start a games division, but I didn't know about it till after I was on this project, so I don't know where that's situated. I think it's in London though, not Canada, but they haven't told anything specific. But I've been keeping an eye on the newsletter because I want to see what they start up on. Because they announced it like a month or two after I got here last year. And then they did like internal polling for like people's opinions on stuff, but they didn't really make it like super clear to a lot of the people internally. Yeah, right. Well, that's the other thing too, is like there's always options to just be like, hey, they need more people in Bangladesh or France or London. But I would like to sit in Quebec for one more year at the very least before I decide to go to like BC or or Toronto or London or anywhere else. But I wanna practice my French a little bit longer. But London would be sick. France would be pretty cool. I don't think I could do Bangladesh, even if they pay really well. BC is always the good option, right? Like, I'd be totally happy going to BC. Oops, shit. But BC is like a smaller place, probably a little less money, and like much more competitive and expensive, but I think that's part of the reason I'm really, like, I like living here in Quebec, aside from the government. It's very red tapey, but it's a beautiful country, and there's a lot of like nice things to do here, music and theaters and art spaces and shit like that. All sorts of resorts and things, so like I haven't gone to any of the spas and ski hills and shit out here yet, but I need to, just to force myself to do it. It's Alberta, yeah. Yeah, I like Alberta a little bit. If I'm not in Edmonton or Calgary, then it's kind of like gotta be over on the west side of Alberta, like Banff near Rocky Mountain House and stuff, but I don't think there's anything I could do in Alberta if I moved up there again, unless I went right back into doing like welding or working at the logging or something. But yeah, I can't even think if there's any film stuff in Calgary. There's got to be something for film in Calgary. Because one of my friends did some She was an extra on The Last of Us. She posted pictures when the thing came out, and you can see her walking around in the background. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool 3, is Aviator Jin, and probably a couple other things. I have no idea. He started up another company too, didn't he? But I don't pay attention enough to the news like I should, but especially for the film industry news, I should probably pay more attention, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh yeah, is he? I was thinking about that pretty hard too, like recently. Like, I initially came out here because I wanted to go to the Unreal School here, but since I didn't pass the French test, I just came out and found work instead. So, but I still would like to go do some schooling after, just finish off my bachelor, because it's not actually a bachelor yet because I dropped out of the third year. But I've had my experience in the industry, so it's made up for the lack of a bachelor degree. But having that bachelor degree is a nice little bonus too, so. Alright, as long as I don't die in the next 50 seconds, I'll be good. Paste it. Up. Ah, failed. It'd be pretty fun to go to like a Ryan Reynolds film school though. I have to imagine he'd have a whole bunch of like brand deals, his aviation, and the different production companies he's worked with. That. Hey, tell me something. How bad does this look on the compression for Twitch? Because I know when it gets chaotic like this, it's just a mess of colors and pixels and stuff. But curious if it's like straight mangled on the on the viewer's side. Good. Okay. Cool. Have they gotten a little bit better with the internet and phone up there yet? Get like some decent speeds and things. I know my parents are still stuck on like okay but not like great internet. Oop, fiber? Oh, there you go. Get killed. Oh my god, this boss doesn't want to die. Ah! Oh, there we go. Ugh. Take it out. I'm gonna call it on this one because all I have left now is just beating it with every character on all the levels, and then I'm done. But I got through it with these guys, and I just need to save up 1,000,000 coins, and then I get the stupid touch grass achievement, which is like the last one down there. So I'll do that on my own time because I don't need to stream me playing this for like another 50 hours. But I'm gonna switch to Magic because I haven't played that in a little while. Switch my thing here. Ooh, there we go. No worries, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I'll pop on next time I see you playing EverQuest. If you're doing it in the day, I'll come in and just watch it while I'm doing work and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I've signed into it. I will do my little intro and stuff there once I'm off here. Switch the game target. Go. Have a good night, dude. Enjoy your EverQuesting. Oh yeah, ban list and stuff. 5. I'm gonna quickly take a cigarette though. I'll be right back. Have a good night, dude. Be right back. grab another drink. Alright. Oh yeah, no, whatever, man. Stick around if you want to. Alright, I'm gonna do a draft. A while since I've done one. Alright. Oh, I miss Paper Magic. There are good stores for it out here, but they're not that big. There's not really... Yes, Steam. Alright. But they're all like little stores. There's a lot of small stores. And the 2 or 3 bigger ones are like quite a bit out of range. Maybe when I'll have to see if some of them will be comfortable with me coming in with like a real life streaming setup. Can draft in real life with like my GoPro or something. Ooh, do I want to prolific deck? First rare, and just go for it. Take the tablet. Maybe I'll throw my music on in the background here. And I can turn the magic volume back down a little bit. Where's my... There we're on. Boom. Here we go. Background music. Weird. Mesmerizing Days would be good too, but... Go on. Never forced this archetype before, so I want to see if I can make it happen. Hell yeah. Second farming bird? Fuck yeah. Ooh, okay. Hard one to do good. Rising Doze. Fuck it. Lean into the weird stuff. That, wow. Not heavy enough into green to stay in green if I did want to flip to red. Ooh, oh, what the hell? What is this guy picking? Red or green? Oh. They'll stay in green. Hell, even is a spinoderm. Spiky elephant. More creatures, but 4-drops aren't exactly what I'm looking for. I left right, but I'm not really heavy black. Take a land. Touch or tap. Couple more toxic enablers. Thirsting root. Oh yeah, give me that. I do want those green skull bombs to come back around, but I don't know if they will. Green skull bomb. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Definitely green, blue, splashing black or red now. Another one of these? Oh. I'm not in red though, so I shouldn't take it. bodies. Oh, four. Ugh, fuck. Fuck it. It's too good to not take. Damn it. It really beats out both of these for me. What the fuck? Nobody picking anything? Why are all these bomb cards coming around still?
Oh, I've made it just in time.
Jesus. Bant. Fucking 5-color. Okay. Hard choice. Do I go harder into red or white? This is the easy one. Quicksilver's not a huge reason to go in. Tainted Observer's pretty good. Throwing Bird's pretty good. Fencer's alright. Salvo is great removal. Thing's a good body. And I got 2 of those red equipments. I'll throw this in. Need more bodies. Much as I love this card, it's so good. Oh, take that. Okay. They needed to red a little bit, I might as well take one of those as creatures too, so. Strider's pretty solid. This is not a great set. Gonna need to run both those just to make sure I hit lands. Gonna play the Quicksilver Fisher. Green red with a splash of blue, maybe a touch of black. Wanderer would be dope. I think I can squeeze that. Oh, bomb. Steal a guy. Alright, let's build this bad deck. Wasn't enough blue or black proliferate outside of the stuff I grabbed in the first pack. There was too much good green or red to like pass it up. So I'm in a very mixed up position. Birds, yes. Observers, Zenith Chronicler, Wrench, Spitter, Spinoderm, Threat. Sir. Let's take a closer look here. Diamond Bird, Barb batter fist. Monitor, dragon. I don't think Venster's worth it. It's a shame. Really don't have any other bodies though, fuck. Custodian it is. 5 drops. It's not. Count as bodies too. That's kind of removal, that's kind of removal. Draw some cards. Proliferate and ramp a little bit. Kind of removal. Save a creature. Counter spell or a little bit of fixing and ramp? Put Skull Bomb in. Yeah, that's 4, 4, 6, 7. Right. It's bad. Let's do it. Yeah, I could just start over with a new one. Oh, that's a creature and some ramp, but no green. Fuck it, I'll gamble a little bit. Stupidly. Ugly bird. Hey, he's got one of those. Give me green. Not green, but that's okay. want to trade, I'm cool with that. Okay. Looks like he's in the deck that I wanted to be in. Maybe he's in the same draft pool. And drops like I did. That's not fucking helping me. Let me just crack it. Yay, green. Okay. I have something next turn. Putting one of these out is probably the best creature, but this is the most defensive one. So I'm gonna take. Oh, he didn't swing at that thing. Interesting. Take a beast. Get a beast. Don't have two to make that. Does block a couple things nicely though. Zenith Traveler is... if his ability ever triggers, I'm happy, but I'm totally fine just playing that as a colorless 3-1 for 2. Raids up, okay. Oh, fuck. Hey, thank you for making me draw, though.
You ready,
Oh, shit.
Put our skills to the test.
Fire cannon block,
Run
okay.
circles around you.
I'll take both of those hits. Blocks.
I've got a good feeling about this. All right, little buddy. Let's clean up this mess.
Auto pay. For I won't swing with that yet. Because if he plays that, I get to draw another card off of it.
Too slow.
Trade that. Save me an additional 2 life loss for no reason. So
Thanks for the help, Pom-Pom Shot.
I'm not in a good spot here, though. Alright, let's see. That takes all my mana. This takes most of my mana. Play this, pay 2 to proliferate. Something, but he can still make one of my things not block. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot here. I would like to kill him, but I don't think I can. Might just have me on the flying here. He makes my danger observer not block. Removes all his counters off the raptor, pumps one of them, and then he gets me for... Yep. Let's see if he sees it.
I can run circles around you.
Yeah, shut up, Kaido. Ah, he saw it. Damn it. Okay. Alright, let me adjust my deck a little bit. Add the early ramp in. Thirsting Roots go in. Very minor change, but hopefully helpful. I like that. Double red sucks, but it's a playable creature in all three of my colors. Nice. Yeah, I'll trade those. Why did he swing into that? Okay. Nice. Steal my thing. Yeah, buddy. Heavy cost for that thing he paid. Yeah. Give me one more red land. Eh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll trade that into my own creature before I make him draw a card or something. Uh-oh. Not a good spot. Uh-oh. I got 3 hits. Uh-oh. Still 3 hits. Okay. He doesn't have a creature or removal, I win. No! Damn it! It's better than removal. I removed it from my hand. Very good. Good grab on his part. Oh, fuck me. Dress me again, motherfucker. You should play Duress and Loot. It's not that good. Fuck. Just draw all my lands. It's okay. It's okay. I can't say it isn't what I expected for me forcibly drafting kind of a bad deck, but Is what it is. Just means I get to draft again right quickly.
Oh, cutie.
Like this start. Ah. Okay. Blue to red. Two blue first. I could look at this Skrelv. Yeah, draw blue, okay. Well, that's what I expect for this kind of deck. Ow. A poison. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't swing, okay. Kill that thing. He doesn't draw the land. It's too expensive for him to re-equip it, so... He drew a land, okay. Played the big boy instead. Alright. Nice. Giving that thing double strike is scary. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, big boy. Right. Makes 3. This gives me 3. Play both of those. I still have mana, but it doesn't do me any real good. They get to draw a thing this way, I guess. Oh boy. Even if I triple block that, he kills them all on the first strike. No point. Definitely doesn't have a 1-mana red pump for it at least, so. I need the blocker, so I gotta hold that back. Good Christ. Goofy. Dump it all in on that guy. See how it goes. Like instantly kills those ones first, and then they trade, right? That should be how it balances out. Oh no, he did the math smarter than me. Ah, good job. Yeah, be better. I got greedy and I picked too many good things in different colors. Just 3 straight losses. Not a great comeback for my draft. Alright. Try that again. Oop. Yeah, I mean, this set was kind of a nice comeback to form, but they've been like flooding the market like really hard. Too many sets, too much alt shit, too much other stuff. This set is kind of the closest to that they've been in a while. Like it's pretty much just a straightforward like punch better than the other guy's set. I don't remember if you played when they played tokens or sorry poison. But that came back in this set, which is debatably a good or a bad thing. But it's fun either the way. Definitely suffers from power creep though. Stuff now is just straight stronger than a lot of the old cards ever could have been. Oh, like 4 people dropped out at once there. There we go. Ooh. Hey. I'll pick that. Yep. I understand that very well. Gotta play Commander. Commander, the 4-player one. Games never finish before like an hour and a half. It's a little better in paper when you're playing with this stuff because you always play your 3 matches and you have a clock for 50 minutes around anyways, so it's very rare that games time out, but sometimes they do. But this set is a very fast set. If you build your deck right, you can finish in 2 to 3 minutes around. Play a land, play a creature. He plays a land, you play a land and another creature. Hit him for 2. He plays a land and a creature. You play a land and a removal. Hit him for 5. He plays a land and another creature. You play another land and another creature. Hit him for another 5. Game's over the next turn. New game. Okay. Oasis here. Interesting. I tend to play a lot more Commander lately, but I still really like drafting. Whenever I get to go in person, that's usually my choice of game if I can. I haven't played in any like constructed tournaments in a while, but I always enjoy limited environments with draft and sealed. Or deck building. No sleepy kitty. Oh. Pick one big guy. I can make a mono red deck, that's like probably the strongest deck in this set for limited, I think. It's just got a lot of very good value creatures, good removal, a lot of big smashy stuff, so exactly what you're talking about. Speedy, fast finish games, but lead back into blue. Oh yeah. That's what happened when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With buddies back in Flim Flon there. One of the friends in the group was pilfering cards. They weren't anything like super expensive or anything, but I got suspicious, so I marked the side of my deck with a permanent marker. And then when he was like, "Look, I got a new whatever," I checked the side and had the little mark on it still, so I was like, "Man, you took it from my deck." And I just like scooped my stuff up, took my personal cards, and then gave all of these tins of cards I had to like a kid I knew. But yeah, that's a rough loss too. 4th edition is right when all the fun, expensive stuff was. Losing that sucks. Oop. Yes, YouTube, I'm still listening to that song. Yeah, I'm very cautious because there's always stories about dudes going to big tournaments or something and getting stuff stolen. In fact, the tournament I did go to here, where I won a bunch of stuff, they did this thing with they did like a lottery commander deck. You'd probably be upset with them, yeah. That's the mild way to put it, right? I didn't get anything stolen directly, but it was still kind of like they stole something from me because of how they did it. But they had these 4 commander decks set up that they wanted to. Ooh, that's a good card. You donate 5 cards to each deck, and depending on the value of your cards, you get raffle tickets. So I had done some drafts that day, and I ended up with a couple cards that were worth like a solid $20-30. So I put $20 into each of them, plus a couple cheaper $5 cards I had. And I put one $50 card in one of them. And I won the deck. I won 2 of the decks, actually. But since they're like, oh, you can only take 1. So they're like, you can have the first one you drew for. And cool, I went through and looked through the cards, and the card that I donated to it was not in the deck. So somebody, when they were collecting all of the cards to count up the value, had swiped the $50 card and like the $20 card, and I was just like, ah, super annoying. But like I said, it's like I paid for the raffle, and then I won the game too, so I ended up getting some cards out of that. But it was still just like, I put a $50 thing in, and then I won it, so I should get it back. And somebody just like snagged it. So yeah, the guys at that were running it were really sympathetic, so they gave me some extra stuff. But it's like it's not bad enough that I could be really upset about it, but it's just annoying enough that I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm very cautious normally. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh thing for me was kind of like a point when not super valuable, but enough where it's like, oh, I'm just having fun with my buds, and then it suddenly turns into like, oh, this is something I have to take seriously and like start protecting myself around people that I like trust. So at that point it was like, nah, it's not fucking worth it. Just give this away to other people, keep a couple specific things I like, and back off, basically. I definitely would be upset with people, to say the very least, if I caught somebody doing that nowadays. I know there was a guy back in Winnipeg who did that to one of our friend groups. Like, we had about 5 of us that played Magic, and we were pretty chill about lending cards to each other. Like, we all chose the same sleeves to use with our cards, and we would just keep track in like Discord for when we lend stuff to each other. And if anybody asked us, we'd lend it. It's no big deal, because we're like, oh, we got cards to spare. We keep them collected, and we keep track of them and keep them in good condition. So if you want to use them for a tournament, just ask us. We can put the stuff together. And we went to my buddy's house, 4 or 5 of us, grabbed some beer, grabbed some pizzas, played some Magic, watched some streams and stuff. And then after 2 or 3 of these visits, my buddy who owned the house was like, "Hey, did you guys notice any of these cards get mixed up in your kits today?" And we're like, "No, not at all." And he told us after, because there was the one guy that he only noticed cards missing when this one guy came through, and he was stealing like pretty big ticket cards, like $100 plus kind of things. And he also swiped a deck off of somebody that's really well known at the game stores down in Winnipeg. So when he brought this deck to sell in at a store that we all knew him at, and the cards are they're like bent in a way, because that guy plays with them always the same way. So his cards are very like wavy, and you could just literally see like, oh, those are the cards from this guy that he already told every store around the area that, hey, if you see cards that are kind of like a little wrinkled because I'm rough with them, they're from me. Yeah, he literally was just like, they took the deck from him, they took the cards that he found that he was trying to sell, and just like kept them aside. And he just wasn't banned because they couldn't prove he stole them, but they just stopped talking to him. So he'd show up at a draft and nobody would say anything to him, which was kind of like a interesting thing to watch. But yeah, it's a shame nobody caught him in the act, because it would have been like, cut his fucking hand off and get all his shit back from him. But my buddy didn't get his cards back, but the guy who got his deck stolen did, so good for him, I guess. But not for other parts, but yeah. It's always such a weird thing, because like you go to a convention or a big tournament or something like that, and you feel like the other people are in a very similar situation to you, where you're like, I've spent a long time collecting these, I've put a lot of money and effort into it, or they're important to me, my friends or dad or whatever give this stuff to you, and then they're like, I'll just take it, it's not important to you, but I want your money instead, basically. And it's like, ruins your trust in those people very quickly. This deck is also going poorly, I think. I started in red, went to green, and then went to black, and now I'm kind of back in red. Ooh, that card's a good one. Old school Juggernaut, but better. Another slow badge, sure. Oil counters. I like 3 distinct styles of stuff going on here. Oil counters, toxic and poison counters, and then like artifact stuff. Not bad. More removal. Pick the removal. Oh, it's a legendary juggernaut. I did not notice that. I don't think I'm gonna get the oil counters deck. That's annoying. See any more oil stuff come around. Didn't see any 1/1s either. There's an oil counter. One drop. Ah, this deck is bad already. It's so mixed up. That's not good. I'll make something work out of it. Gonna be like the key to my oil counter stuff. I really don't like having a lot of 3-drops, but like that's like all I fucking have is 3-drops. Stuff. Another big guy. No toxic. Removal. That's indestructible. Removal. Got some cards, removal, oil counters, removal, oil counters. Black and red, huh? Okay. One toxic thing. Okay. That. We have a couple double blacks and a couple double reds. Blacks come early, so let's take one red out. At one, two. Fuck. Really want to throw one of these in. I think I can cut anything else. Just shove it in. Stack's not that good. Just have to hope my little 1/1 toxic flyer lasts long enough to get 3 toxic pips on him, so I don't have to sacrifice creatures to my 6/6s. Oh god. It's a good start for curve, at least. Ooh, he's got the old school lands. At least I know my curve kind of stops at 3, and then there's a couple 4 or 5, and then 1 8 drop, but he cracked that early. Hey, look at that. We both can't get punished by that. Nice. Nice. I wish that was out before, but whatever. Can't help it. Ooh, that's nice art. Maybe shoving that extra card in my deck and taking that extra land out is gonna screw me, but gotta play it. trade, that's fine. Oh, he pumped it. Weighs 69, huh? This is some pretty Urza Saga lands. Very nice art. Oh, good Christ.
Life will rise from your corpse down from Mars together.
Alright. That just needs to go. Oops. Is he gonna bring it back? Ooh, big boy. What can I do? Put this out for now at least. I'm not blocking that thing. Fight spell, yeah, there we go. Need to double block that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, that's not enough. Fuck. Yep, shit. Damn. Damn it. Sticking too many extra cards in the deck. Cuttable here. Probably this thing, to be honest. Got a lot of 3-drops. That thing too. Put that in. A lot of 1-drops, a couple 2-drops, a lot of 3-drops. Ooh, I want to play FTL again. It's such a good game. I already play it too much though. Much too much. Ew. Oh. Ow. I'm very fond of the art of the monsters in this set, though. A lot of nice, weird shit and kind of body horror stuff, so. That's rude. Goodbye, my ambulatory edifice. Nice. salad again. Do it. Oh, he didn't. Okay, okay. Brave. Putting up a better fight this time. Hey, I like that card. I got one too. I'll hold that up even though I know he has it. Oh. Yeah, let's... No, he can't kill with that. Oh shit, he can. Oh no. That's fine. How many of those does he have? That's funny. Play removal, play this thing. Play removal, play this thing. That's very funny. Just replay the same removal over and over. Oh, he put the draw card back on top. Oh, I thought he would have picked removal. We just had another one of those in hand? Good Christ. I got a fucking stacked deck. Yeah, that big fucking thing. Yeah, I know that was there. Oh my god, another one of those? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to aim for this thing to blow up. Good lord. Turn to him. I gotta throw a block into that. Take 6. Fuck off. Oh man. Don't tell me he's got another one of those fucking exile removals. That's fine. Still one more turn away and I'm dead right now. God damn it. What the fuck? Oh, that dude's deck is so stacked with good stuff. I hope he doesn't lose at all. That's insane. That's too lucky of a draft, man. 2 drafts in a row. Just 3 losses each. But as good a start as this deck has, minus the 8-drop in my hand. Ooh. River Run. Mulling a lot, though. Hello! Artobrask Avatar. Oh, is he stuck on Lance? Nope, we got a land. Okay, okay. Nice. Going through that right now. Oh, fuck it. Swing both those. Trade either way. I got a haircut semi-recently, and I think there's like one hair barber didn't like trim up great. I'll dig up my clippers and see if I can just zip that. Ugh. Ugh. Take 6. It's a fucking 1-drop. I'll just trade it. If I get another land, I get to do it for 5 though, and bring back its card, so that's good. Not a land. Something -1. That's the turn. This Glide is gonna be the death of me. It's such a good card and I know it, but I don't have it, so. Yeah. I did swing with the other guys too. Need one more land deck. Perfect. 5. I assume he's got the +2 thing. Makes sense. That touch indestructible, okay. Rude. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. So close. That's freaking annoying though. He's got a removal or a pump, he beats me. Oh god damn it. Game. Oh, he got double abilities from Alesh Nord. Fuck. Oh, I'm still alive. Whoa. Buddy. Damn it. Oh, it's 2 drafts in a row. I just fucking biffed it. Alright. I'm gonna call it there because apparently I'm just not doing well tonight. And give me my packs. God damn it. Ugh. Nah, I don't want none of that. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy. Maybe I'll check out some EverQuest. Still gotta play some games that my buddy Brandon wanted me to play. Like the fucking pervy games he bought me for my birthday. But I'll call it there for my HoloCure ones. Was this 19? Maybe I'll do one more. I'll round it off at 20 until the next update. Yeah. Then I'll play offline to get the rest of it. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, Will Head Lord Weaver, for popping in and chatting with me and catching up. See you guys later.